cold blackness of space, where to your and my eye, it would look like there's nothing there.
Elon Musk. James Webb Telescope discovers terrifying city lights on Proxima B. The James Webb Space Telescope has spotted strange, glowing lights on a nearby planet called Proxima B. And these aren't just any lights. Scientists say they could look like city lights. Elon Musk himself has called it one of the most shocking discoveries in space exploration history. Could this be the first real sign of alien life? Let's break down what this mind-blowing discovery could really mean for us. Proxima B has been in the spotlight for years as one of the most promising candidates for hosting extraterrestrial life. Why? Well, it orbits Proxima Centauri, the closest star to our solar system, and it sits comfortably in the habitable zone. This zone, often called the Goldilocks zone, is a sweet spot where conditions might be just right for liquid water to exist on a planet's surface, a key ingredient for life as we know it. Proxima B has always intrigued scientists because it shares some similarities with Earth. It's not too hot and not too cold, which raises the possibility that life could thrive there. But now, with the discovery of these mysterious lights, the excitement has reached a whole new level. Could it be that Proxima B is more than just a habitable planet? Could it actually be inhabited? Scientists are now scrambling to gather more data and piece together the puzzle of Proxima B. There's still so much we don't know about this distant world, but the fact that it's in the habitable zone makes it one of the best places to search for signs of life. With the new technology like the James Webb Space Telescope, we're able to get a clearer picture of planets like Proxima B than ever before. The James Webb Space Telescope is a game changer in the world of space exploration. While the Hubble Space Telescope has given us incredible images of distant galaxies and stars, the James Webb takes it to a whole new level with its infrared sensitivity. This telescope is designed to see beyond what our eyes can detect, capturing heat signatures and light that would otherwise go unnoticed. That's how it managed to pick up the strange lights on Proxima B. With its massive mirrors and state-of-the-art spectrometers, the James Webb Space Telescope can gather an incredible amount of data. It works by capturing the faintest light from distant planets and stars, which can then be analyzed by scientists to determine what's really going on. In the case of Proxima B, it was able to detect organized light emissions, something that could indicate artificial light sources, like those created by a civilization. This discovery wouldn't have been possible without the advanced technology of the James Webb. In fact, Hubble probably wouldn't have even been able to see these lights. That's why this new telescope is such a big deal. It's giving us a clearer, more detailed view of the universe than ever before. The discovery of lights on Proxima B has led to a lot of speculation. On one hand, the lights could be artificial, created by a technologically advanced civilization. On the other hand, they could be caused by natural phenomena. Scientists are looking into several possible explanations, including reflective ice surfaces, volcanic activity, or even unusual weather patterns that could cause light to appear in an organized way. One theory is that the lights could be caused by ice reflecting the light of Proxima Centauri. If there's a lot of ice on Proxima B, it might reflect light in a way that looks similar to city lights from a distance. Another possibility is volcanic activity. If Proxima B has active volcanoes, they could be spewing hot gases and lava that create a glow visible from space. However, what makes this discovery so intriguing is the regularity of the lights. They don't seem random like you'd expect from natural phenomena. Instead, they appear organized and structured, which is why many scientists are leaning toward the possibility that they're artificial. If the lights on Proxima B turn out to be artificial, then we could be looking at proof of an advanced alien civilization. But what would that civilization be like? Since Proxima B is billions of years older than Earth, any intelligent beings living there could have had a huge head start in terms of technological advancement and development. They might have achieved things that we can only dream of, like interstellar travel or energy sources, far beyond anything we know. The big question is, how would these aliens live? If they're advanced enough to create visible lights from space, then they must have some kind of infrastructure, perhaps futuristic cities, powered by technologies we can't even begin to understand. Maybe they've built towering skyscrapers, vast networks of transportation, or even entire cities under the planet's surface to escape the harsh conditions of space. And speaking of energy, what kind of power source could they be using? Could it be a type of energy that we've never discovered? Something cleaner and more efficient than our reliance on fossil fuels or nuclear energy? They could have mastered renewable energy or tapped into cosmic resources we don't yet have access to. Another thought to consider is their biology. Would they look like us, or would they be entirely different? Given that Proxima B orbits a different type of star and has a different climate, the beings on Proxima B might have evolved in ways that are completely unfamiliar to us. Perhaps they communicate in ways that we wouldn't even recognize, like through colors, vibrations, or sounds that are outside the range of human hearing. Discovering intelligent life on Proxima B would be a monumental event for humanity. But it also raises a lot of ethical questions, especially when it comes to making contact with this potential alien civilization. Should we try to communicate with them, or should we leave them alone? History has shown us that when advanced civilizations come into contact with less advanced ones, things don't always go well. One of the most common examples is the colonization of the Americas. When European explorers arrived, they encountered indigenous populations with their own cultures, technologies, and ways of life. Unfortunately, these interactions often led to exploitation, violence, and the eventual downfall of many indigenous societies. So the question becomes, what if we're the more advanced civilization in this situation? Or what if Proxima B civilization is far more advanced than we are? There's also the risk of unknowingly causing harm. For example, sending a signal to Proxima B that could alert them to our presence in the universe, but we have no way of knowing how they might respond. They could be peaceful, or they might see us as a threat. There's also the chance that our interference could destabilize their society in ways we can't predict. On the flip side, if Proxima B's civilization is less advanced, we might be the ones to unintentionally bring danger to them. Contact could lead to the spread of diseases, the disruption of their ecosystems, or even conflict if resources come into play. There's a darker possibility to consider about the lights on Proxima B. What if we're not looking at a thriving, advanced civilization, but rather one that's in decline? The idea that these lights could be a signal from a dying civilization is both tragic and thought-provoking. Perhaps they're using their last remaining energy to reach out for help, hoping that someone out there will see their signal and come to their aid. This scenario raises even more questions. If they're a dying civilization, what went wrong? Did they face a natural disaster, like a planetary catastrophe that left their society in ruins? Or could it be that their technological advancements led to their downfall, similar to how some fear that artificial intelligence or climate change could spell trouble for humanity in the future? If this is the case, we have to wonder, what responsibilities do we have? Should we try to help them even though they're light years away? And if we do, how could we possibly provide assistance when we're so far from Proxima B? Or is it better to observe from a distance, knowing that there might be nothing we can do to save them? Even if we decided to try and make contact with Proxima B's potential civilization, there's a huge technological challenge in the way: distance. Proxima B is about 4 light years away, meaning that any signal we send would take over 4 years to reach them. And then we'd have to wait another 4 years to get a reply, assuming they could even understand or respond to our message. This time delay presents a major hurdle. By the time we received any kind of reply, almost a decade would have passed. That's a long time to wait, and it's possible that by then, things on both ends could have changed dramatically. Hey, if you're as fascinated by these mysteries as we are, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries from the universe.